Hey, I'm Alex and welcome to the devdive series. Today we're going to talk about basic dev tools. So let's dive in. Number 1, text editor. So what is a text editor? It's something that can edit text. So it could be an IDE, or it could be a pre-installed basic text editor, or it could even be pen and paper. Some people want all the features, but some prefer to be more limited with their text editor. A more basic text editor can be a lot more cleaner, but it can also be a good exercise for some people that want to learn the craft without all those hints and help that you get from an IDE. At the same time, nothing is stopping you from using both. So what text editor should you choose? Well, that's up to you. It's based on what you need and your preferences. So try a bunch and see whatever you like the most. Even the terminal can be used as a text editor, and that is the second tool that I want to talk about. Number 2. The terminal. The terminal is used to run commands. It could be commands or programs that you made or someone else made. I would say that whatever you can do with a normal GUI application, you can do with the terminal. But with the terminal, you have endless customization and features. So in other words, you can do more and you can do it a lot faster, speeding up your developing process. So should everyone know everything there is to know about the terminal? Well, not necessarily. If you want to, you can do that. But I think that every developer should know at least the basics of the terminal. Because at some point you will come across it, and it's a powerful tool to speed up the developing process. Developers need to be organized, and that brings us to the third tool. Number 3, version control system. A version control system makes it easy to manage, track, revert, and collaborate on a project. And without it, projects get messy pretty fast. It makes it super clear who did what. You can follow your project's history and you can always go back if you want to. So what version control system should you choose? The one I would recommend is Git. It's because it's the most popular one and it's really well documented. And speaking of well documented, here's a bonus tool for you. Number 4, documentation. I would define documentation as any information that explains something. That could be a software, a Google search, a YouTube video. It could be a Reddit post or even an AI generated answer. But don't just settle with documentation that other people have written for you. Try to write your own documentation as well. That could be documentation for your projects. It could be notes. It could be comments in your code or even the code itself if you write clean and self-explanatory code. So the key point is become great at finding and creating useful information. Okay, so this was the first video for this series, devdive. In this series, my goal is to talk about development, and that could be web development, game development, and really anything related to software development. So if you come to think about something that you would like me to talk about in these videos, please leave a comment below and let me know. But with that, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you want to, and that's about it. See you in the next one.